In the heart of ancient India, nestled amidst lush greenery and serene landscapes, there lay a monastery known as the Garden of Tranquility. Within its walls, monks devoted their lives to the teachings of the Buddha, seeking enlightenment through meditation, study, and reflection. Among the monks of the Garden of Tranquility was a young novice named Siddharth. From a young age, Siddharth had been drawn to the teachings of the Buddha, captivated by the promise of inner peace and understanding. Determined to follow the path of enlightenment, he left behind his worldly possessions and joined the monastery. Under the guidance of the venerable elder, Master Dharmapala, Siddharth delved deep into the practices of meditation and mindfulness. He spent long hours in silent contemplation, seeking to quiet the restless chatter of his mind and to find solace in the present moment. Yet, despite his dedication and effort, Siddharth found himself struggling on his spiritual journey. Doubts and distractions plagued his mind, hindering his progress and clouding his understanding. Frustrated and disheartened, he sought out Master Dharmapala one evening, hoping for guidance and insight. "Master," Siddharth began, his voice tinged with uncertainty, "I have devoted myself wholeheartedly to the path of enlightenment, yet I feel as though I am no closer to understanding the true nature of existence. What must I do to find peace and clarity?" Master Dharmapala regarded Siddharth with a knowing smile, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of years. "My dear Siddharth," he said gently, "the path to enlightenment is not one of easy answers or quick solutions. It is a journey of self-discovery, of growth, and of transformation." With these words, Master Dharmapala instructed Siddharth to undertake a pilgrimage to the sacred mountain of Dharmakaya, where it was said that the Buddha himself had attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. "There, amidst the beauty and serenity of nature," Master Dharmapala said, "you will find the answers you seek." Filled with renewed determination and hope, Siddharth set out on his journey to Dharmakaya. For days he traveled through rugged terrain and dense forests, his mind consumed with thoughts of the teachings of the Buddha and the mysteries of existence. Finally, after many days of arduous travel, Siddharth arrived at the foot of Dharmakaya, his heart pounding with anticipation. As he gazed up at the towering peaks and sweeping valleys that lay before him, he felt a sense of awe and reverence wash over him. Climbing the steep path that wound its way up the mountainside, Siddharth encountered many obstacles along the way. Treacherous cliffs, raging rivers, and fierce storms that threatened to engulf him. Yet, with each challenge he faced, he found within himself a strength and resilience that he had not known before. Finally, after many days of perilous ascent, Siddharth reached the summit of Dharmakaya. There, beneath the shade of a majestic Bodhi tree, he found a secluded spot to meditate and reflect upon the teachings of the Buddha. For days and nights, Siddharth sat in silent contemplation, his mind as still as the tranquil waters of a mountain lake. He watched as the sun rose and set, casting its golden light upon the world below, and felt a profound sense of peace and tranquility wash over him.
There was once a man named Siddharth who sat under the Bodhi tree, an ancient fig tree with a canopy that sprawled across the skies. His heart was open, his mind was clear, and the world was as still as a painting. As he sat there, he experienced a moment that changed his life forever. He had an insight so profound it shook the very foundations of his being. He saw the true nature of existence, the intricate web that connects all things. In that moment, Siddharth realized that enlightenment wasn't a peak to be scaled, a goal to be achieved. No, it was a state of being. It was being in the here and now, embracing the ever-changing nature of life. It was seeing the world with a clarity so pure it was like seeing for the first time. This realization filled Siddharth with a joy that was new to him. It was a liberation from the chains of the past and the uncertainty of the future. He found that true peace, true understanding was not somewhere out there. It was within him in the quiet corners of his heart and mind. With this newfound clarity, Siddharth left the Bodhi tree, carrying with him the seeds of enlightenment. He returned to the Garden of Tranquility, sharing his experiences, his revelations with his fellow monks. His words resonated with them, sparking a flame, encouraging them to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. As the sun rose and set, as the moon waxed and waned, Siddharth continued on his path. He walked the path of enlightenment, a path not to a destination, but a path that reveled in the endless possibilities of now. He walked this path with humility, compassion, and grace. His journey was one of extraordinary transformation. From Siddhartha, the man under the Bodhi tree, he became Buddha, the enlightened one. His teachings, born from his profound insight, continue to guide millions on their path to self-discovery. He taught the principles of mindfulness, of living in the now. He spoke of compassion, of understanding the suffering of others. He preached the importance of self-awareness, of understanding our own minds and hearts. In essence, Siddhartha's journey, his teachings, were about finding peace within ourselves, about understanding that life is transient, that change is the only constant. And in accepting this, in embracing the present moment, we can find true happiness, true enlightenment. And so, the story of Siddhartha serves as a timeless reminder. A reminder that enlightenment is not a destination, but a journey. A journey of self-discovery, of understanding, of acceptance. A journey that begins and ends within ourselves.